let's do the technical stuff. Select stream. Alright, is it there? Select stream. Alright, we're live. Let's start. Alright, so when we last left off, I did 14 hours of this game last night, but it wasn't recorded. 2 hours were cut. The ending to the DLC and the Battle of Hoover Dam. It's not a whole lot that was cut, but it was the important final battle and the ending slides. Thankfully, the game saves right before that, so I don't feel satisfied calling the game done when it cut that out. So I'm going to redo that real quick, and then we'll move on to other things in a little bit. Alright. You are committing to the fight for an independent Vegas at the Battle for Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do now before you enter the battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Fight each other. Alright. Bro, can you not hit anything? Gross. Man, I am not. Okay, not bad, not bad. It's cool immersively, but it's a tad broken. That got me. Bro, I hate that I have to do this all over again. I went 14 hours last night. Why do I have to do this?
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Bro, these are terrible. Can I... No, these are terrible. Don't use them. Only for roleplay reasons I decided to use this. Reload. This isn't going my way.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Alright. Alright. Bro.
I'm hit.
Let's get this ratioed. We already did this, but for whatever reason it was cut. It's too bad.
Let's get going. Hey!
Oh, wow. Okay, what if I...
Die, profligate. I'm hit. Another kill to my name.
death to the Legion's enemies.
Alright. Let's go destroy the generators of the dam, because that's what we're doing. We're making up for time we lost last night. Oh, it's done. Come on. Come on. If you would just let me enter. Let me pull this, dude. Let me reload. Come on. Pain in my ass, dude. Already did all this shit last night. Alright. Please. Nope. I'm never adding that mod again either, because that's just an inconvenience. Running around, getting stuck in animation. No. Ooh. My apologies if it seems like I'm not enjoying the ending. I did this last night already. It just got cut for whatever reason. I'm sure I'll look back on this and think, oh, you were so naive. Autism, awareness ninja. Alright, just go. Go to the next world. You're done. Oh boy, why'd I have to? Super sledge. Alright, install the
This
override
is
chip.
neat. From this console, I could have routed the dam's power input over to the fort and activated that dormant army of Securitrons. So, go ahead and blow up the dam's generators. And when that's done, head back upside and finish off the Legion and the NCR.
Oh, I slept, and then I woke up to losing a couple of hours from my 14-hour stream last night. Cut out the final battle, but it did cut out, you know, a tiny bit of cheating, because I got done with the DLC, and I wanted to move on. I'll keep it 100.
Let's get going.
And it cut out a lot of the credits, so really the only content that was really cut out was this final battle of Hoover Dam. But here I am doing it again, because I don't want the ending slides cut out. I'm not going to consider the game beaten if the ending slides have been cut out from the audience's viewing pleasure. Oh, take your hits, dude. Take your hits. Take them. Not taking your hits. You cheap. Dude. Just stop. Just do the thing. Take your time. Not a life or death situation. I wanted to have gotten started on Paper Mario already, but because of circumstances, unforeseen circumstances, I'm doing this instead. Yeah, apparently it just cuts off at a certain point, so.
Reprisal. Press on.
Alright, that's probably why that number exists in the first place, and it's not just, you know, half a day. It's the literal limit. I suppose you can kind of plan around that too, and then the live audience gets unique, compelling content if they make it to that point. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on the credits too last night, so it's not like we lost too much, but I am still, like, I want to remove this from my, like, remove the mods and then remove the save data, uninstall it so I can do Fallout 4 and other games. I don't know, my rigid mindset is just thinking that's doing another stream and not really continuing the same stream, but you're right. I guess in the end it doesn't really matter.
Who's there?
there's still so many things I don't understand. Alright, so anybody who got to stay up late and watched it live, the extra 2 hours you got to watch me crash out mildly and use console commands because I was just so done. I was really done. And oh, the NPCs kept yapping. Blah blah blah, you did this at the divide. What flag do you wear? Dur 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 dur. Well, the robot wouldn't stop either. But in part that's because of a mod I installed, which I get it's good, but then you hear it a million times and you're like, oh please, can it? Or maybe I'm just that into the roleplay. I maybe it's both. Because I'm normally a huge sucker for dialogue. Oh yeah, you were my hero yesterday. Really helped me out with that. Where do I go, dude? I can figure this out when I'm half asleep. 4 o'clock in the morning, but I can't figure this out now. Yeah, wanting to get it done was a big part of it too. Sometimes I yell at inanimate objects and things. Like I do it. Alright, so I did this. What is the quest? Exit the dam out the east side, because I already did the thing. Okay. Yeah, well, I figured it was only a matter of time till I dealt with something like that. I'll look back at this and just remember, I'll laugh at how naive I was. Because that, you know, I anticipate stuff like that, but then sometimes you think, like, oh no, that won't happen to you. Yeah, it'll happen to anybody. Oh, here comes the boomers. Got him. Okay, I can just walk through fire, it doesn't matter. Bro. There we go. could not hit your own teammates, that would be great.
Die! I'm hit!
Oh, and the screen is too dark.
Try not to get killed anymore.
Can I please just have a lighter screen? I do not like this. This is not okay. Nope. I can't have a lighter screen. Correct. Oh, just take him out. I don't want to do this. Oh. Okay. Almost done. Can you stop hitting me, robots? Stupid freaking robots. I'm so sick of these robots. Please take him out. Please stop keeping me frozen in one spot. Yeah, I said it last night, but I'm definitely getting rid of this radiation effect. Adding the 2K1 and seeing if it... Because it's... I hate visual impairment. The game has enough of that with the concussion. I have half a mind to remove the concussion visuals because they're just so obnoxious and in your face. Oh. No, stop. Just it, yes. Come on. It. Take on these idiots.
For Kaisar. I'm hit.
I'm hit.
Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we're in the Legate's camp. Dealing with this stupid concussion. Let's... Hey Garrett, so far doing alright. Just getting the Battle of Hoover Dam ratioed. We're at endgame. Hope you're doing well.
Show yourself and I may let you live. Nothing here.
My sneak is decent, so I can just get through this. Bro. Visual effects are annoying. I think I can do this in one shot. I did this last night in one shot. Yes! We just need to take out his underlings. I have no idea where he blessed up to. He like launched straight up into the air too. His guards have no idea he just got blessed up. They're about to join him. Alright, let's... I'm sick of this. Guess I gotta leave now, right? Good stuff, Garrett. Good stuff. I guess he is... Yep. This is where he went. I'll take his helmet as a trophy. Alright, let's do it right here. All I have to do is survive. All I have to do once this thing starts is backpedal real quick, go here, and everything will be okay. Let's approach from this angle.
Show yourself and I may let you live. Show yourself and I may let you live.
Oh, nope. It's not ready to do that yet.
I thought I heard something. Show yourself and I may let you live. Show yourself and I may... Don't escape me. Fool!
Alright, Garrett, I'll check you later. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Now we get this ratioed.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
So the Hoover Dam has been destroyed. I broke the generator, so it's useless now. You think that's great? You won't believe what's happened next.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
I suggest you leave before my boys open fire on your men.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
Leave on your feet or leave wrapped in your flag.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear.
Oh, and just FYI, the Lonesome Road
You've been far
DLC
enough west, I'm guessing,
ended
to
with
know
us
how far that claw stretches.
hitting both the
Fuck with the
Legion
bear.
and the NCR with nuclear weapon. So, yeah, they both consider us terrorists. Extremists. I make the laws here now, and my law is simple. No NCR on the Colorado.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
Oops. Alright. Securitrons. Erase the NCR from the area.
Figured as much. Come on, you sons of bitches, we're ready. Over here.
There we go. That's all I had to do is make it to this corner.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around.
Alright, only took me about an hour, 44 minutes to
We
get that
accomplished
all
a lot
figured out.
together. It was fun.
We did that
Take
last
care.
night, but it got cut off. I didn't want to leave out the ending, so here's the
And
ending
so the courier
slides.
who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, the remaining Securitrons on the Strip were hard-pressed to keep order. Anarchy ruled the streets. When the fires died, New Vegas remained, assuming its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Fiends overran Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. In the anarchic months that followed, the Fiends asserted dominance over Outer Vegas.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Good Springs thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Alright, that's it. We got that ratioed. That's the end of the game. The TLDR is that Paulson made the Hudson Dam inoperable. So nobody's going to want to come back and fight over it. But the whole Mojave basically turned back into the Wild Wild West. Similar to where he was extracted from the Zadian aliens. Alright, so that's a wrap. Hit the start button. I don't expect too much from that, but I just wanted to make the wrong things right and make sure that we had the Battle of Hoover Dam recorded. So I'm going to hit exit. And I'll catch you guys here in a little bit doing something else. Thanks for watching and peace out.